Hey, hey, it's your girl Garnetta back with another video. Making some oatmeal. Okay. High protein and fiber. I eat my oatmeal hot or cold, it doesn't matter. I don't even have to cook it. But I'm cooking this one. Yeah, I probably cook a little agave for my sweetener. Ouch. It's popping. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna put some vanilla flavoring, cinnamon, allspice, cinnamon, vanilla flavoring. Yeah, yum, yum. We're gonna make it taste good, y'all. We're gonna make it taste good. Just a dab of do. Y'all know I don't measure. Just a dab. Of the vanilla flavoring. Cinnamon. I usually put a lot of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Yeah. Allspice. Just a dab. Nutmeg. Less than a pinch. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to stir it. Stir it up. So I get my fiber and my protein in at the same time. It's a little bit of water and plant-based milk in here too. I heat that first before I put the oatmeal and the dry seasonings. Okay. This is the real thin, fine cut oatmeal. Okay. See how fine it is? Yeah. Find my little favorite cup. Rinse that out. Here it is. It's a little thick. I'm gonna put a little water instead of milk because I am going to add milk. The plant-based almond milk in after I get it in my bowl. Also going to add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt. Right here. Not coming out yet. There it is. Okay. Stir that up. My agave. Let me taste it. You don't have to cook it that long. Depends on the texture that you're looking for. I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit. It's still a little thick, so I'm gonna add some of this almond milk. Put a little almond milk, loosen it up a little bit. I probably put too much of the oatmeal because I still need to add a little more almond milk. You know I don't measure, honey. All my measuring, that's probably why I can't bake, because I don't measure stuff. You know, when you bake cakes and stuff, you probably need the exact measurements. I know that's what my sister used to tell me. You can bake, but you got to measure stuff. But the reason why your stuff don't come out right is because you don't measure. You can't just throw it in there. I'm like, oh, okay. So baking is not for me. If I do decide to bake, I have to measure. That's all. But I always say, I'm not the baker of the family. I'll leave the baking to my sister, because she measures. I don't measure. I bet you when she cook food, though, she probably don't measure. We grew up in the same household. My mother didn't measure. I never see her measure. If she did, I didn't see her measure. She used to just do it by the eye. She used to shake it, shake it, shake it. And she used to taste it. Me, I am not a taster. I'm starting to do that now a little more. My mother used to always taste. I don't like tasting my food when I'm cooking, but I'm starting to do that now because I don't measure. I realize it does help when I just go ahead and just taste it. That way I know if it needs a little something or I put a little too much of something. And I also try to go light at the beginning. I don't, overdo it at the beginning because I know I don't measure. And if it's too much, people say if it's too much of something, you can't take it out. But I figured out how to take it out. Sure did. See, when you cook like you cook and you do something all the time, you will figure it out. You're not going to throw no whole pan of food away because it's too much salt. No. But most of the time when I cook for the family, they always say they need a little more salt. Not always, but sometimes they say they need a little more salt. Especially my husband. Mind you, he like his food salty. I don't know. He's a shaker. He's always shaking salt on his food. No matter what. If I say it needs salt, he go no. But when I turn around, he shake a little salt because he loves salt. He take a bag of potato chips and shake salt in it. Popcorn, shake salt in it. And he does have high blood pressure. I told him to stop doing that. But you can lead a man to the horse, but you can't make him drink the water, right? So I can tell him what's best for him. But he's going to do what he do. He's going to do what he do, how he do it, whenever he want to do it. So I'm here for him 100, but he got to be there for himself. I told him about them cigarettes. Look, child, we talking about my husband now, but that's okay. I told him, we waiting for this oatmeal to get ready. I told him about them cigarettes, years ago. Now, the doctor told him about the cigarettes. He's still smoking. Well, I used to smoke cigarettes many, many years ago. And one day I said, I'm not going to smoke anymore. And I put the cigarettes down. There's a long story to it, but we'll talk about that another time. My smoking habit. But, and I always did say, if I can find some way to smoke without getting the nicotine and the chemicals and all of that stuff in my body, that I would smoke, because I used to really enjoy it. So now, back to my husband. Trying to get him to smoke something other than cigarettes with the nicotine. So I went in the smoke shop and I found a lot of vapes with no nicotine, not all those chemicals. I mean, anytime you smoke something, you putting something in your lungs that, it's probably not good no matter what, other than air, oxygen, right? But we did find a nicotine-free vape and no THC in it, no, nothing. So I picked up 2 of those, one for him and one for me. Well, I tried mine. It has like a sweet minty taste. And it smells so good. But I like it though, because like I said, you sit down and I used to sit down at night and unwind with a cigarette, you know, maybe a cup of tea or something. But now, the way things is, everybody needs something to relax, right? I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't get high. So I got my little vape now. He got his vape. I don't see him using it. He's still puffing out cigarettes. And it's okay. I think I gotta get used to it. It's okay. But I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you one day. But yeah. I found that vape. Here's the oatmeal. I did make too much, but it's okay. I'll put that in a mason jar and save it for tomorrow. I don't have to cook it. So now I'm gonna put my agave on here. I'm gonna use this spoon. It's still a little thicker than I like it. And I'm gonna add a little more of the almond milk. Tamar, you gotta turn that music off. Yeah. Or you can go upstairs. They wanna hang out with me all the time when I'm recording. They always doing something I asked them not to do. Cheering. But she had it down very low. You guys probably didn't even hear it a lot. The video probably didn't even pick it up, but you know, I heard it. So then again, if I heard it, it's probably a little louder than it need to be. Because I'm always saying to somebody, "What you say? I didn't hear you." And we have that little issue in the family too, not being the 100% hearing family. But it's all good. All right, here's my oatmeal. This is the texture I like. Let's try it. It's good. All right. It's good. Here I go, here I go, here I go. All right, I'm gonna go sit down and eat this oatmeal. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, follow, give me a thumbs up. Don't cost you nothing. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you turn that notification bell on so that you'll be notified each time I upload a clip, okay? Like I always say, bye for now.